Hello, we are Minimark and we are a company focused on the construction industry. Through this video, we will inform our customers and the general public about the importance of project management and the administration in construction. So we will share our own experience as a company through one of our projects. For the correct development of the work is needed the planning techniques, and the work planning consists of managing, coordinating, and preparing all the necessary resources to execute a business project. Planning systems. Systems that help us to measure the realization of the project, and this can be through short, medium, and long term. We also have a business organization chart where we found the responsibilities per person for the fulfillment of the work, where the vertical type of the program came out.
For the project management, with the correct management, it assures the completion of the project in time and forms satisfying costs and client looks. For orderly control of the working activities by means of the people tasked to commit, as well as the determination of these activities, the importance of proper planning and control in construction projects leads to several benefits: timely completion within budget, customer satisfaction, and cost reduction. Some of these components is planning, organization, management, supervision, control, financial statement, clear communication, coordination among team members, efficient methods, and creation of a planning culture. And the key variables like cost, quality, and time. For this project, technical details is something that the client looks like for in a project to be carried of its efficient cost as well as efficient within the project. It is necessary to consider different points such as the architectural design, the layout of the rooms, the choice of materials, engineering specification, and technology or technical implement. For part, the project that is present to you is a future project with 124 square meters of construction, having an architectural program for 2 apartments in a single building, where each apartment consists of a bedroom, living room, kitchen, and bathroom. It will contain material of finishes at luxury cost. For this project, the type of bond is good use of advance. This type of bond is allow a supplier of products, service, or constructor of work to obtain advance on the contract. It guarantees that the advance payment will be used as stipulated, allows for the return of UNICEF's advance.
Contract in public works. Unit price. On the basis of unit prices, in which case the amount of remuneration or total payment that must be covered to the contractor will be made per unit of concept of work complete. To continue with this project, it is necessary to organize it, which is why they are divided stage, executive and constructive. Executive has design, structure, masonry, installations, calculation memory, structural, sanitary, hydraulic, electrical, air conditional, furniture plans, licenses or permits, environmental impact manifesto. Construction project stage has preliminaries, foundation, structural, masonry, installation, finishes, cancellation, and blacksmithing.
What is the chronology of construction activities? Work plan and schedule are diagrammed with the function of definition, the distribution of the expense and works according to time. In summary, the schedule can be creating a table with 2 columns showing referencing periods, the amounts expected to be allocated in the corresponding period. What is the critical path? In this administrative process that serves each and every one of the activities that make a project, all within a specific time and cost. It encompasses all the studies for a given project, taking into account its planning and facilities. Basically, is it calculating the dates of when the activities should be carried out and identifying the execution of some activities and their flexibility. The table of
Project specification. The project is located in the city of Oaxaca de Juárez. It is a new construction with luxury finishes that is located on a 140 meters squares plot of land. The objective of the project is the construction of 2 apartments, each distributed over 2 floors with an area of 62 meters squares each other. We find 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, hall, kitchenette, small dining room. That gives us a total of 124 meters squares built. For this project, we carry out a work planning in which we establish that the cost of the work before IVA will be a total of 1,200,000 pesos. We require an advance payment of 30% of the contract amount. We prepare the work program in which we stipulate that the duration of the work will be in 9 weeks. Once this is done, we take into account each of the items necessary for the execution of the project, establishing the particular cost of each of them. This will obtain the individual and accumulated weekly expenditures both in money and as a percentage. This is done to have better control over the first time in which the work is developed. Here we can observe the actual progress of the work, which represents the effective and tangible progress achieved in the project, compared to the programmed progress that we made at the beginning. During the project, we noticed that we complete the work 3 weeks after the established date. In our case, we observed that there was an incorrect calculations in the schedule progress in the masonry, electrical installation, and finishing items. Since they took more time than had been established, therefore, the time of each of the games was adjusted from there. In the end, the work actually lasts 12 weeks.
And identifying the execution of some activities and their flexibility. The table of estimates. In this table, I will explain what we do on our project in terms of the monetary issue and the way to charge. As my colleagues said before, they gave 35%. We will return it as we estimate. We will make 4 of total estimates, and last one where we will be granted the segment of 1 to 3. In the same way, in each estimate of 25%, we are collecting 300% of which we deduct to 30% to amortize the advance previously given. We are then left with 220 mil to collect per estimate, in the same with these 2 estimates of 15%. This was when the summary of the way which we were charged during the project, and the last comment, the total amount of the work together with VAT was 1,392,000. The graphic. In this graphic, what we can observe are accumulated programmed advances with respect to the collection of this estimate. We can observe that the time relationship of what was done throughout the project, and then the end we will reach the desired object, which is to finish the same time that we are granted settlement.
On-site management is a crucial element in the success of any construction project, from initial planning to execution and control of costs and resources. Efficient management ensures timely and on-budget completion. By prioritizing coordination, effective communication, and proper management of human and material resources, challenges can be overcome, and processes on the job site can be optimized. In short, sound on-site management is the cornerstone that supports the structure of the project, ensuring its viability and success over time.